3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible Jermaine O'Neal build. So this build is going to be really amazing, my people. I'm trying to tell you, right? It's going to be a solid power forward build. So we're going to get right into it. Jermaine O'Neal, right hand, jersey number 7. We're going power forward, 6'11". 255 pounds with a 7'1" wingspan. All right, here is the build, my people. Some great stuff to talk about, so we're gonna get right into it. So 92 on the close shot, that is beautiful. You get Paint Prodigy on gold, which you can go to legend with the max +2. Float game can go to legend with the max +1. Hook specialist can even go to legend with the max +2. Crazy. 82 layup on a 6'11" is amazing. I think that's more than enough to get the job done. If we would have put 3 cap breakers to the layup, then we could get 85, so that's dope. Driving dunk of a 75. Actually, the cap breakers is not how it used to be. It's only like that if you can only go up by 5 depending on how much you have. So that's something to keep in mind. Driving dunk of a 75, that is great. You get that posterizer on bronze, but you can go gold with the max +2. Standing dunk of a 75, just so we can get that rise up. Some other dunk packages as well. 87 post control. All right, so we can go legend with that gold, or we can go up with the poster board, or we could go legend post fade phenom. Insane. All right, and then with the silver badges, those can literally go to gold or Hall of Fame with the max +1s and 2. So the build is going to be crazy from the post, no issues. 90 mid-range. You can't make a Jermaine O'Neal build without a 90 mid-range. That is the amount that you would need, or higher, but 90 is like the sweet spot for this Jermaine O'Neal. 68.3, but the cap breakers would allow us to be able to increase that into the 70s or even the 80s. Free throw over 80, that is like the sweet spot to me. You can probably even go 65, but I think 80 for me is always a good sweet spot on the free throw. Playmaking, not really much of a crazy playmaking in terms of the passing, but I went 65 just to get the break starter. And the bronze diamond, which can go to silver or gold with the max +1s and 2s. Maxed ball handle, my people. So we get handles for days on bronze, strong handle on gold, 60 max speed with ball, so that's dope. So we're gonna be able to do a little something with the ball handling. 85 interior defense, so that's gonna be great. We're gonna be able to play great defense. Just literally 3 cap breakers will give us the 88. If you want to do that, we'll talk about that later. Interceptor, we just want bronze, so we just want to go with the bronze just so we can get into those passing lanes for those steals. 74 on the block. Right, high flying deny, paint controller, that's like the minimum that we want to go for this Jermaine O'Neal build. Right, and now the rebounding is there, so we got so much that we can do with this build and make it even more dominant. We could use cap breakers and go 90-90, balance that out, or you could go higher, maybe go like 92 offensive rebound, or even go 92 defensive, or both. So many good things. So we get 71 speed, we get 60 agility, which is amazing. 84 strength. All right, I think that's gonna be really good on this build. You see all those silver badges that we can go from gold to Hall of Fame with, so that's gonna be dope. And then that gold badge can go to legend or Hall of Fame. And then 83 on the vertical for the pogo stick on Hall of Fame, so that's dope. I think that is absolutely fantastic. All right, now when we look at the takeovers, as you can see, the takeovers are phenomenal. So if you wanted this takeover right here, you would literally have an 88 layup, 80 drive and dunk, close shot of a 98, which is insane, my people. Can't go wrong with that, right? Now let's go look at some other takeovers here. This is a nice one. Crasher, 80 standing, 94 defensive rebound, 93 offensive. Of course, if you wanted to put more rebound on this build, you would at least have a 99 on one of the rebounds, or even go maybe, let's say if you wanted to go let me see, 93, 93. I'm sure you'll be able to get the 99 for both, so that'll be crazy. This is a nice one too. It gives you the 91 interior, right, with the rebounding. This one, let me see, which one is this? This one is pretty cool too. So you get the 93 offensive rebound, 98 close shot, 80 standing dunk. That's a nice one. Splash towel will be dope. You'll have a 73 3-point shot, which you'll be feeling more confident to shoot those threes. And then you get the trifecta. So this one is also nice. You know, 97 midi, 89 driving dunk with the 73 3-point shot. So that to me is solid. So once you do that, we go to the shades of, look at that, #1 shades all time, Jermaine O'Neal, Crafty Mid-Post Enforcer. Tough build. The only weakness is the passing, but we could do that, change that with cap breakers. Defense paint consistently, strong offensive rebound, which is dope. Clears defensive glass with ruthless authority, a serious mid-range threat. So that was Jermaine O'Neal. Okay, and look at the other 2 shades, which is legends. Alright, my people, so I recommend you build specialized in shooting. Alright, you could do rebound if you want, but I'd say shooting, because once you get those 2 cap breakers from your build specialization, you could get this up to a 78 3-point shot. Okay, so you'll have a 78 3-point shot with the 2 cap breakers. So I would say focus on mid-range. I'm sure you could hit a wide open 3 with a 68, but focus on mid-range shooting. All right. The weakness was the passing, but literally we can get this passing up to a, hold on, here we go, 78. All right, so we can get a 78 pass, and that would literally take away the you know, weakness. And then once you do that, this build has no weaknesses at all. Okay, so that's dope. But let me see, what could we do here? I mean, I wouldn't really put any cap breakers to the standard dunk, but I'm looking at that driving dunk, and it looks like you could get an 85, which would be nice on this Jermaine O'Neal build. That's really good. All right, really nice here. If you're a close shot person, you can get that up to a 97, which would be dope. Let me see how much more you can get here still. You get that up to a 70. That's decent. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's okay. To get the glove on bronze, intercept on bronze. Let's see what else, right? The rebounding, you get this up to a 93 offensive rebound. You can go 94 here, so if you wanted to get a higher rebound, you'll have a 93 offensive, 94 defensive. That's actually really crazy. I wouldn't go higher on the block, honestly. I mean, unless, let me see, because you could get this up to a 79, but I think it would make sense to go 78. I think that's how you get the silver high flying denier, if I'm not mistaken. But we have a 41 on the perimeter, but when we put cap breakers to the perimeter, we could get that up to a 72, which is not bad at all. All right, not bad at all. 3 cap breakers here will give us the 88 interior defense for gold post lock down. This build is actually crazy. All right, the right player that knows how Jermaine O'Neal played would cook up with this build, especially if you have like a content creator that's trying to play realistic. This will be the build that they can use and cook up. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.